Hi friends, today we will discuss the topic configure of blob storage. This is the section is a part of AZ104. So I just go for the topic implementing blob storage, creating blob container and creating blob access layer and one demonstration of blob storage. Okay, so we will go for blob storage. So what is the blob storage? My previous video already to all the storage service from the Microsoft Azure. So this is blob storage is one of the service from the Microsoft Azure. So blob storage means store unstructured data in the cloud and can store any type of text or binary data such as images, text file, log files, VHD, audio and video, some type of files. Okay, and blob is object storage and easily accessed through HTTPS, HTTP or REST API. Okay, so blob is unstructured means you can say whatever you need like this one, not any structured, not any no SQL type. Okay, you can save your data as, and mostly they are using for large amount of data will be stored using blob storage. Okay, we will go for common use: serving image or document directly, browser, storing the file distributed access, streaming video and audio, and storing data for the backup and restore disaster recovery or archiving, and storing data for analysis by on-premises or Azure host service. So most probably they are using for storing large chunk of data and is most useful for video streaming and web access and cloud, like a backup, large backup they are storing in using for the blob storage. Okay, so I just to go for one picture how to the blob storage setup. Okay, so this is the blob storage one account. Okay, this is a storage account in the Azure portal. Okay, after that you make the storage account, you will get one blob service. Okay, blob service, the blob service means subservice of the storage account. After you make the storage account, you get the blob service, then you click the blob service, you can make blob container. So this is the blob container, you can make unlimited blob container. Okay, then after that you make the blob container, then you need to upload your example videos or images or something like this one. So that is data we store in the our container means blobs. Okay, so we will go for the first slide. See here also you can see one storage account name is production. Okay, then after the production they have the container, what type of container is available there: picture, movies, two containers. So after the two containers they will store for the pictures for the picture container and a movie for the movie container. So that files you can call for blobs and a container will be saved all the blobs. Okay, so I think you understand what is blobs and what is the blob container and blob. Okay, so we will go for the next slide. So create a blob container and access control. Okay, for all blob must be in a container. Account have unlimited containers and container have unlimited blobs. So I just already told you all blobs you can make unlimited container and you can make unlimited blobs. Okay, so this one we will cover for access control. For what the three type of access control in the blobs: private blobs, blob access, and container access. Okay, so here you can see the public access level. So how to we can access your blobs like a private blobs, like a blob or blob container. Okay, so we discuss for this three. I just demonstration purpose I will show one picture. Okay, so here you can go for this one. We will cover this one as anomalies. Okay, so what is private blobs? The private blobs have no access for your container or blobs. They have no access to access your container or blobs for anyone. Okay, so it's called as private blobs, no anomalous access. So what is blob access? Blob access means you can get the access from blobs only. Blobs only means this only you can get the access for. So anomalous publicly read access for the blobs only. So he can access, see he can access blobs only. So this is called as blobs access. Okay, what is container access? The container access means anomalous publicly read or list access to their entire container include blobs. So this anomalous can access all container also inside the blobs. So I think you understand so the access level of the blobs, private blobs, blob access and private blobs means the public level they have anonymous the user or something like this when they have no access, and blob access means only blob inside the container, only blobs you can access, and container access means you can access containers and blobs. Okay, so I think you understand this blob access control presentation, or we just give the explanation also. Private no anomalous access, and blob access anomalous public read access blobs only, and container anomalously public read and list access to their entire container read and including the blobs. So we will go for the next level. So type of blobs. There are three different types of blobs are available: block blobs, append blobs, and page blobs. So what is block blobs? Block blobs optimize for uploading large amount of data, most suitable for storing image or video streaming application. So block blobs, you can upload large amount of data. It's most probably like a video streaming, content sharing, like this one. They are using for the blob blobs. Okay. Append blobs means log file logging operation only. So example, you have application logs and like this one you can use for the append blobs. Okay. Page blobs mostly used for the VM operation, VM hard disk files, because it optimizes randomly read and write operation. So now I think you understand the type of blocks. There are block blocks, append blocks, and page blocks. Okay, so we will go for the next slide. This slide creating the blob access type. So just I will give one brief. Hot tier, cold tier, and archive. There are three tiers levels available in the Azure portal. So hot tier means you are randomly access the data continuously accepting your data. Example, read write. User need to continuously access your data. You can use hot tier. Cold tier means it's not no need to access randomly, but example once in a 13 days or like this one. So at least once in a 30 days, and this suitable for like a backup, not a long term backup, short term backup, and okay. Next one, archive. Archive means long term backup. You no need to access your data it's like a not frequently access. It's saved for the long term backup, and it's around 180 days. Okay, but the problem is latency will remain archive for at least 90 days, means you cannot access the files very easily, which it take little bit time. Okay, so we will go for the definition. Hot tier optimize frequently access of object in the storage account. See, I told already, you can frequently access the data. So it's useful for web development, like web application like this one. A user need to access their data. Okay. Cold tier means optimize for storing the large amount of data that is infrequently large amount of data, but infrequently access, and store the data in at least 13 days. Okay. And archive means optimize for the data can be tolerate several hours of the retrieval. But this is the problem that it take time for retrieving the data, but it's long time backup. Latency and will be remain in the archive tiers of legend. But hot tier is costly. Depends on the cost. Is hot tier is cost, and cold tier is uh, cost, but not compared to hot tier. Okay, and archive also costless. So this one is cost higher, this one less than hot tier, and this one less cost. Okay, so you can switch between this accessor anytime. Okay, if you make one hot tier in your storage account, you can switch it to any time. You can go for cold or you can go for archive, as it depends on the usability. Okay, so now we cover all the topic this section. Okay, so now we will go for to show the demo. The demo is like we make one storage account, then we will make one blob container, then we will make one blobs, like one file will be uploaded, and I will show, and then we will show you how to we can change the tires, okay, hot or cold or RGB, okay. So just we will now go for our portal, okay. Okay, I reach my portal Azure, okay. So my first step, I will make one resource group, okay. So the resource group, I will put the name blob demo, okay. Yeah, blob demo arch, okay. Then location, no problem. This demo purpose, we will go for the East US, okay. Then we will create next review and create, okay. Just to create, okay. Just wait for the creation, okay. Okay, our resource group is already created, okay. Just we will go for our resource group, then we will make one storage account now, okay. So just to go for create. Okay, now we reach our marketplace, then you type storage. Yeah, click the storage account, then click storage account, then create, okay. Okay, here we already resource group blob demo RJ. Then you can give the name blob demo storage, okay. Then is to use, okay. We will go for standard account for because less money, okay. Because this section I cover already in my previous chapter, okay. So you can refer for this one, okay. And premium or okay geo residency, whatever we need a local residency because cost less. Then click in next. Then here we will go for require transfer, okay. Enable, and this one no need. We go for the default access protocol. So there blob allow cross tenant application and a show file, okay. So just to go for next. Yeah, this section network access, enable public access for all the network, enable public selected virtual network IP address, disable, okay. But we will now go for enable public access from the all the network. And Microsoft, this also we will go for the okay. Data protection, already whatever the tracking, manage version, keep your track, change my data, okay. Access control, enable version level. So we will go for default. Encryption also we will go for default. We will not change anything, just skipping, okay. Review and create. Just wait for the validation, okay. Okay, our validation is completed. Then you can create. Just wait for little time for the completion of the creation, okay. Okay, deployment is succeed, okay. We will go for our resource, go to resource. Yeah, here you can see this is your storage account, okay. Blob demo storage, okay. So also you can access from here Microsoft Azure and go for resource group. Then here blob demo RJ. Then you can see your blob demo storage account and EastUS. Just click this one. Now we will go for data storage, container, file share and queue. So we will go for container, okay. Blob container. Yeah, the log means the blob container. This is the system level container. So you don't need to touch anything for this one because this is they will store for the system level logs. Okay. So also once you even you unexpectedly deleted, this automatically create again. So we will not go for the logs because the system level. Okay. So we will now do make one container. Okay. Just click the container. Then we will okay, we will go for like a access based, okay. This one private, I just put the name private blobs, private container, private, okay. Just to put private, okay. Then create because we can also understand the access level also. Then we will create for another level blob anomalous read, okay. Just to put the blob access, okay. then just create. Okay, then we will create now container environment access, just blobs, then create. So now we will create three containers: blob access level, private, and container. Now we will check class to modify public level access, and let's wait. Okay, we now going for private. Just click this one. Then we can upload one file. Just upload one file here. Just any images. Okay. Just browse one file. Okay, I just upload this screenshot. Then you can click there advance the block type blobs. I already block size is uploaded without file, and hot tire. The tire you can change here, hot tire or cold or archive. Okay, you can change it, but default is prefer. Sorry. Yeah, default is going for the hot tire. Okay, you can put, but I just upload this data. Now click upload. Okay, now the screenshot is uploaded, modified, and access tire is hot, and archive station. Now blob type blob. Okay, size okay available. If you need to change anything, just click here. You can change the. You can click here the property. Then you can check this property. You can also change. Yeah, here you can see the property all there. Okay, you can change it to change the tire, or you can delete, and you can refresh, and you can download this one. So private, then they will already make one URL. Just to copy this URL and paste here. Yeah, see the error code, because this does not appear have any style information. Because why? This is private blobs, because you don't have access for the anomalies. Okay, so that's why you cannot access to the public endpoint. Okay, so I think you are now understand the public private access level in the blobs. Okay, so now we will go for the our another blob. Okay, now we will upload for the blob access level. Okay, just to go for click this one, we will upload one file in the blob access level. Just to click upload, the same file we will upload. Okay, just to browse the file, just to click open. Yeah, same format. You are aware, you can change the tires and everything, and okay, and just upload it. Okay, see here name, modify, access type, or and blobs types and list. Also you can change here the property, view and edit, and you can go for here the property. Okay, they already generated the URL. Okay, then you can change this. If you need to change the tires, you can click here to change the tire. You want delete the same step. The previous private view, the same property level is available there, but we will copy this one and we will check if we can access or not. Just click. See, you can access the blobs, because you already already you put the access level. What access level? Blob container. So what is the access level? Blob access level. Blob access, you can access the file inside the blobs. Okay, so now we will go for the container blobs. We will upload one file. Upload. Okay, just upload it. Okay, already finish upload. See here name and modified access tier, and the blob types and size and weight. Okay, so we will just check the properties. Click here. Okay, we copy this property level and we will check you can access or not. Just click. Yeah, you can, because you give the access to the anonymous user to the blob, because the access level only private, you cannot access the data. Okay, so we will go for check and you can change your tires and everything. Okay, so just you go for your container section. So here already the name and all the container level is there, and the access level private, blob, container and private. So private means your private, you cannot access the levels, and container only access container and inside the files, and blob only access the block files, not in the container side. Property change access level, you can change the, and also you can change the access level. If example this one private, I need to change the access level, just to go for change access level from here, or we will check here. Yeah, you can also change the access level from the here, you can change it to blob or container level. Okay, so now you understand how to upload the, how to make the container, and how to you can upload the files and blob, and how to change the tire level, and how to change the access level. So just go for the overview from here, your storage overview. You can see here also your property hierarchical name is disabled, access tire is default hot, and public level access you just enable, and blocks off delete enable 7 days, and version. Okay, these things we will cover in the next video. So I think you now understand how to make the blobs and blob container and access level, and how to change the tires also. If you need, just to go for here, I will show you again one thing. Just to click here, you can change your everything. Okay, you can change your container property and change the access level and everything, and just to click here, and we will change one tire. Click here and change the tire to, now I will go for the whole tire, then we will click save. So now the tire will be changed. So I think you understand everything. Now I wind up this topic. Okay.